Welcome back. MYDO Tackle Talk, and we've got a bit of a story for you guys today. And the stupid hammerhead shark got my shad. My dad and I went out quickly to go get some more footage. I really hoping to catch the first couta of the season, and we couldn't catch a live bait. And luckily we had this stupid little shad from the day before, so we put it out. We hadn't even got going yet, and this little stupid hammerhead came in and I missed the strike on the surface there. You can see his tail break loose, but can't look back all the time. Anyway, this stupid hammerhead just screamed off like a couta, a king mackerel, what do you want to call it? Spanish mackerel. Don't even get them in Spain. But anyway, so there's a whole lot we can take away from this though. First of all, it's double dropper, double wire trace, meant for these big fish, but not a hammerhead shark. But had it been a couta, I'd be very comfortable with the trace. It's also got nylon, so they're not making a noise, and the nylon is nowhere near the shark's teeth, as you'll see. Now, at this point, he's fighting exactly like a couta. He's made a huge run. He screamed off, and he really looks like a couta to me. My dad's we all on the go. We got the engines going. We're chasing this thing, and we get around to pulling it by the nose. You see that? That's a technique of pulling these fish up. Where you just overtake it and then pull it up in the same direction that it's swimming, pulling by the nose. Thanks, Louis Posthumus taught me that stuff. Taught us that stuff. Okay, but now this stupid fish is doing these head shakes. It's doing everything that a big couta would do, and that is a head shake thing. Anyway, now it's gone to the bottom, and now that's like the fish is just sitting there like that. Now, very interestingly enough over here, I'll put the sound back up in a second, but you just watch here and see it. Tell me that it's not scraping the bottom. Yeah, he's scraping the bottom. So that's what the GTs do, and all the other fish that reef you, they do this on the reef or on the sand. They know exactly. Well, this is the first method of trying to get rid of that trace. And let me tell you, the sharks that I've had to deal with in Bazaruto and that are not liking that, eh? You see that? Not liking that. The sharks in Bazaruto, they literally take our live baits for sport. I'm not joking. I've seen it. They contemplate it, and they look and they think, and then eventually they come and they chow. Anyway, so this guy is not a dumb fish. He's very clever in that. The violent head shake, yes, he tries this exactly like a couta. So I thought this was a couta again and again. I really thought this is where he tries to shake the hooks out. So now he's first tried to grind them off the bottom. Now he's trying to shake them out. There's a couple more methods that he uses, and this is the same methods that other fish also going to use, which you can learn from this hammerhead, this stupid hammerhead shark here. One thing to note is you see how the trace is pulling only in one direction. It's not ideal. I'd like to be pulling more from the front. Okay, check in, trick, just like a couta. Now he does this exact thing. That's the stella, the sound of the stella in the background. The sound goes up the braid. Now he's swimming straight at us to try and shake those hooks out again. So that's method number 3. I think it's a scalloped, I don't know what kind of hammerhead shark, and it's got those funny shaped front part there. Very nice visuals, eh? Nice to see an animal like that. They're very pretty. To think in the old days we just kill those things. We don't anymore. Right, this is I've witnessed more in Bazarutos as these sharks, they actually turn on the leader and go to bite it. It's incredible. So this is the 4th different method that this fish has tried to use to get away, and the game fish that we fish for in the same waters are exactly the same. In fact, this is a game shark. If anybody wants to ask the question, these things count in a rig for competition. You can get world records for it and all kinds of things. In fact, I think my dad has got a world record on 6 kg line. But anyway, to cut a long story to smithereens, we can glean a lot of information off watching a situation like this, and think about it. All the game fish have got the same plan. All of them use those same tactics to get away, and you just got to brace yourself. And when that shark swims back at you, or that couta swims back at you, sorry, not the shark, you got to crank to make sure those hooks don't fall out, because that's one of their major plans, is to swim back at you while they shake their heads like crazy, and then hooks fall out. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye, hammerhead shark.